Francis Bacon's first edition essays, as well as a copy of the Gutenberg Bible, one of the first books ever to be printed on the printing press. And with all of these exciting discoveries, he wanted to rush home to show his mama. So he hopped on the fastest route of transportation between England and America in 1912. The Titanic. Yes, it was an ill-fated journey. He did indeed go down with the ship. However, back here in America, his mother was very distraught at the loss of her only son. So she did what any rich, grieving mother would do. She came to Harvard and said, "Harvard, I will give you $3.5 million if you'll please build a memorial for my son." Now, Harvard thought about this long and hard for a whole 2 seconds and was like, "Yeah, we'll take your money. We'll even tear down your memorial hall in order to build up your son's library." Now, Miss Widener was a very smart woman, and as excited as she was that they were going to be taking her money, she realized that if they were so quick to tear down this other kid's memorial, there was nothing that was going to stop them from tearing down hers when a philanthropist came along 100 years from now with a sadder sob story and a fatter pocketbook. So she said that in order to have the money, they needed to agree to 3 stipulations. Number 1, no piece of brick, stone, or mortar could ever be removed from the face of that building. So what you see there is exactly what was there in 1915. This seems sensible, however, it has caused a lot of problems over the years. We've obviously expanded since 1915, and since we could not go up and we could not go out, Widener Library actually extends down 4 stories to be exact. It has over 3 million books and over 15 miles of bookshelves. Huge and a little intimidating. So what you see there is just the tip of the iceberg. Now, the second stipulation is that a reading room needed to be built for the use of only 2 people. Number 1, a curator who would bring in fresh daffodils every single morning without fail for the enjoyment of the second person, Harry Widener's ghost. Now, I don't know if you believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. Harvard did not believe in ghosts. However, they did believe in her money. So they were like, "You want a library or a reading room for your dead son? All right, so be it." So we have a haunted library on our hands. Now, the third stipulation gets even more strange. Not only was Miss Widener a tad bit superstitious, she was also a bit misinformed.